My name is Ferinial and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you're a regular around here. Hi. Today we're back in The Sims 4 and we're continuing on with our Styler Clock series. We have reached 4 o'clock on the Styler Clock and so far we've had Contemporary, Shotgun and Boho as the themes for our 12 tiny houses. So we're going to move on to 4 o'clock and we're about to spin the wheel and see what theme we get for 4 o'clock. And hopefully it's like Contemporary and it actually has all the items we need to actually make a home. For a quick recap, here's our Contemporary tiny home. It's fully kitted. It has a full bathroom, full kitchen, full little living area. Shotgun, we had just pallets to work with. So everything here is just pallets arranged in different ways. And like a wall vent. Boho was fun. I loved Boho. Boho is like gorgeous. I love it as a room. Not a full house though. There's a lot of stuff, but we've only got a sink and a shower. So like this person's also just going to live off takeout. This person's living off the Jewel of the Universe, obviously. But so we're going to roll for 4 o'clock and we're going to see what we get and build it. So let's spin the wheel. Thought it wasn't going to load then. Just by like a hair. The other one was Boho anyway, which we would have re-rolled. So we're going Island for 4 o'clock. That's very exciting. I happen to know that we do have a kitchen at least for that. I don't know if we have a stove. Well, that's okay. Let's start with a door and some wall items. Packs, no, styles. We want, not industrial. Why can't they alphabetize these, honestly? All right, this counts as island. We could have matching doors. We're not going to. We're going to mix it up. This is island. Ooh, that's kind of cute. I think we might go this though. This is a nice size, especially for a tiny home. Big two door. I mean, it's still 2-door wide, but like I don't really want to do that. I don't think that works for a front door. Maybe for the bathroom door, but for our front door, we're gonna have this for our wallpaper. We can have the banana leaves. Ooh, that's kind of cute. Maybe a little too matchy with that, but ooh, let's have like a volcano house. Yes. Red. Ooh, that one with a bit of depth. I like that one. Although we could also, yeah, I mean that. Ooh. Let's have a yellow one. This was the yellow house, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Let's keep it yellow. Keep it yellow. Let's have a yellow inside as well for now. Flooring. Ooh. This is exciting. Need black, yeah. And then we will need something up by the front door here. I forgot to do it for the other houses, but we're going to remember it today. And then what are we looking at in here? So if we come in and maybe, hang on, let me get a kitchen island down so I can see how big that needs to be. Okay, so we've got space. We can move you over one more actually. And then there's my grid. Ooh, we might be able to fit. Oh yeah, I gotta put my walls in. Let's put our bathroom over here. Maybe. And then, no, I don't like that at all. Let's not put the bathroom there. It's a stupid idea. Ignore it. Pretend I never said anything. I've been putting the bathroom here quite a lot. Maybe I haven't. I'm crazy. Okay. Well, I'm gonna put the bathroom here because that's where I want it. We can move it. We're not married to it. Of course, I just deleted my front door, didn't it? Awkward. Oh, and I forgot to move my microphone. There we go. Island. We have this door. Oh, this door comes in yellow. Probably should remember to turn that on before I start filming, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Remind me? And then I want Just one more of this flooring. I think that color. Oh, we could get the, yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, we should have a roofing pattern. We do, so we can do a roof. Yes. Island roof. I feel like it's going to be this style of roof. To there, and then over there. We're going to go very beach shack-esque. Like that. Ooh, and we can probably do like a little, do we have poles? Oh, we're not on. Hang on. We do. Excellent. We can have, probably these ones. Just a little awning at the front, which means I can get this window. Roof. Oh God, why did that take so long? We can get this little roof, and we can have like a little guy. Pull that back and pull that back. If you hold shift while you do that, it'll only shrink the one on the side. Otherwise, it'll expand both. But if you hold shift, it'll only do the side that you're currently pulling, which is very handy for things like beach shacks. And speaking English, apparently. Can you line up a little better for me? It's fine. All right, let's have a look at our island-themed roofs. Ooh, tin shack. I kind of like it. Ooh, yellow tin shack. Is that too much yellow? Is there such a thing? Ooh, I kind of like that. Maybe we have like an orange. Yeah, what colors do you come in? Ooh, that's fun. Maybe that one goes with the door a little more. Yeah. Okay, so we got our roof, and then I'm just gonna extend this out along underneath there. Nice. What windows do we have? I know we have windows. Nice. Can have a window like that. Oh, this is our, oh, maybe we do want to move. In the beach shack, you probably want your windows as open as you can possibly get them. Let's just shove you there for now. What do we got? Well, I did kind of like that other one. Oh, we could have like this one. Have it like be really, really open. What's that? No, it's this one. No, let's not do that. I don't like it. I actually did kind of really like this. I know it's tiny, but I like it. So we're going to go with it. Maybe we'll have a big one off of this. Maybe off the back, actually. In the middle there. Oh, we do have this as well. Why do I always forget about this one? Maybe that would be nice over the kitchen. Let's go with that for now. Oh, I need to... It's going to get rid of my filter, but that's okay. Let's put those there. And then we need a matching little... Oh, we could use the... Maybe we should have a thatched roof, just so it's still... Because then I can use... Oops. Like that. Because then we can use this that is actually... Oh, that's taken cute. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that. I need to put my filter back on. Island. Even though they don't count as island. They literally go with the island roofing, so I'm counting it. This is looking adorable. All right, let's have a look at our layout now. So, I actually think here might be a better spot for the bathroom now that I'm looking at it. Let's just get rid of that door and push that out that way. Leaves us with a little bit of an awkward space there, but I'm sure we'll find something to use. I mean, maybe that's where the... Oh, that can't be where the door goes, but it means we can put this here, and we can put this little... It's already over there. Never mind. Grab the walk the plank. There we go. And then yeah, let's stick with this for now. I'm liking this. Let's see how it goes. Lost my filter. Okay. No stove, predictable. No fridge, predictable. We do, however, have a bar stool, so it's not all bad. Ooh, what could be fun? Maybe like a little outside kind of thing. Yeah, except I don't want that. I want an end one. Like that. And then the other end one. And then if we lower that down, it's like a little pass-through thing. And then out here, we can have the bar stools. And then on the inside here, we'll put our inside counters. I don't know if this is the color they're going to be yet, but for now, that's what it's going to be. And we have our inside counters. And then we have like a little pass-through kitchen thing, which is nice. Do we have a sink? We do, but not for that. That's okay. Put a sink there. Actually, I know we have a shower, but not the shower I want. Do we have a toilet? We have a natural air. Oh, we have like a public toilet. No, we're gonna get. I think I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna have a natural outdoor toilet, which means in here, I mean, we could probably just have an outdoor bathroom. This is an outdoor shower. That. Put the little bush there. Maybe we'll do like a little fence off of here. So we're not adding like floor tiles, so we're not adding space. It's fine. Ooh, we could have a tub. I don't know if we want a tub. Accents. Summer fun basket. Ooh, that can go over here. No, it can't. It can go here. This is the summer fun house. Colors do you come in? Yellow, there we go. And then we need some suntan lotion because you got to be sun safe, right? Mirrors? This counts as island? I'm not even mad. I love this. You can go there. Okay. Well, that means we don't really even need this then. We get more inside space. We do need the sink though. Maybe the sink can go there. For now, I mean, maybe actually the sink can go here. Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, it works. Maybe if we turn that around though, that'll work a bit better. Okay, do we have a bed? Ooh, we have a selection of beds. How fancy. Ooh, I don't know. No, that's probably a little ridiculous. I like this one. Let's put this one in. What colors do you come in? Ooh, pink flowers. Yes. Ooh, blue flowers? Suddenly I really want to assemble furniture. We're going to stay with the pink. Although that's cute. Now we're going to go with the pink. I like the pink. I saw the pink first. So, and my favorite dresser. All right, put you there. Side table. Ooh, side tables. I'm going to get a full bedroom out of this. Nice. Nice. And a fan. Oh my goodness. Gotta have a fan. Does this have a ceiling? Or did that get gone? Nope, got a ceiling. Good to know. Okay. So we have a fan. We've got our light in the fan. Do we have lights? We have lights. I think my neighbor's hammering something. Thought someone was knocking on my door. I'm just gonna push on. Cute. Oh, we need like the carver bowl. Probably on the outside side, actually. So you can, have carver with all your friends. Cute. Oh, no dog beds. What a shame. I don't think I really want curtains. It's a beach shack. I don't think that really makes sense. As cute as they... Oh, we've got this painting. Don't really have anywhere to put it. Maybe that. Maybe we size it down one. Can go there. Got a mirror. Do we have any living room items? We do. Okay. Put you out there for now. Ooh, we could have like you over here maybe. Although I do really like this one. Yeah, let's go with the actual island living one. It looks quite nice. What colors do you come in? I like the green. Let's go with that. Fireplaces? No fireplaces. Sculptures. Ooh, we could do an arbor. Aqueduct fountain. Oh yeah, we need this thing. I don't know where, but we need it. Oh, we could have put a bar in. Hang on. Surely there's a bar. I mean, it'd be good for the communal aspect of this build, but I don't think that one's going to fit there properly. This one could, though, but it's not going to. It's all right. I don't think we've got enough room for a bar. They can just have their surfboard planted out the side here. Encroach on Boho's place a little bit. All right. Our toilets around the back there. Nah, it's close enough. All right, let's have a look at some fences, actually, so I can fence that off while I'm remembering. Put down the fence, please. That. Just a little guy. We go there, actually, and instead of a fence, we cheat and use a wall for that bit. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? Maybe we use a wall for that bit? No, no. I don't want to move that window. I like that window. We'll use plants. Ooh, we actually have plants. Lovely. We can use like these bushes. And more pea bushes. Oh, we can use yellow flowers. That's always nice. Maybe we should just do this instead of the fence. You know what? Maybe I will. Oh, we could put the fence on the inside of the thing right there. I don't want these this big though. I want them that size is better. Not perfect, but better. And then we'll do an old trick where we'll just repeat them, but we'll raise them up just to get a little bit more height. And if none of you tell anybody that's what we've done, no one will ever know. That's too small. I feel like we could probably get away with that height. Can we get away with a little more? Yeah, there we go. We can get away with that. There we go. And then one more. Yeah, there we go. No one will ever know. And then if we shove this over here, we can put the pea bush kind of here to hide it. Can we change the color of the pea bush? No. Maybe we should change the color of these to match a little more then. Let's have them orange. Lovely. Ooh, we need like a little palm plant. Make this look intentional. Some of that. Gotta have bougainvilleas. My granddad loved bougainvilleas. Bougainvilleas are the best. Maybe one of those. One of these. Does that clip through? That does clip through. Of course it does. Maybe this can go over here. We actually have the time and space for a little garden. So we're going to put down a little garden. Oh, we need a tea tree. I'm going to make the rules. I just work here. I do make the rules. Ponciana tree. Probably a little too big, especially since we got a tree right next door. But I think that might be enough. I think we might not do any more trees. No, maybe a majestic palm. No, it looks a little random. Okay, that'll do for that. Let's put some fences out the front here, just for some, just a little something something. But we want the yellow one. Yeah. Oh wait, do we want the yellow one or do we want the orange one? Don't think we want the orange one somehow. Yeah, let's go the yellow. The yellow actually matched really nicely with the... No. Yellow matched nicely with those poles, so that's really good. Okay, so this doesn't really fit there anymore. I mean, we could put the chair there, but... get rid of that. Okay, I think they've encroached enough on the communal space now. Supposed to be doing the inside. Oops. What else can we do? Wall ornament. Bougainvilleas. Yes. Oh, we could have just done like a bougainvillea wall. Oh, that would have been cool. We can still do it. That, and then one, oops, there, and then maybe another one that's kind of petering out towards the end there. Cute. Oh, yes. Let's put the Laughy Man there right where you're showering. The Laughy Man sees you. Fork and spoon would be good to make up for the lack of actual ability. Oh, no, we do have the ability to cook. Because there's the honey pit. Probably don't want to put it by the toilet. I feel like this is encroaching on quite a lot of space, but oh, this makes sense now though, because this is sort of, I don't know that it works, but I can't exactly put it inside, so let's leave it there for now. Ooh, we could put a rock. We got lights. Ooh, we can have a rubbish bin. That's fun. Rubbish bin can go over here. Oh, I love this. I don't think it's going to make any sense, but I love it. I don't really need any of that. Ooh, we could put down a big towel. Flamingo towel. Again, encroaching on a lot of external space. Let's maybe not do that. Transport, we got that. Wall decorations, we've done that. Ooh, we need this. Maybe we don't. We do, however, need the life preserver, just in case. Safety first and all that. Ooh, we can put these in. Oh yeah, over the windows. It's my favorite spot to put these. Have I ever mentioned how much I love these? Because I heckin' love these. They're the coolest. Will you fit just inside there like that for me? And will you work? Ah, you love it when things work. I'm not going to put one there because that's a pass-through. Alright, dining room. I don't think we really need one. We kind of sorted that outside. Miscellaneous decorations. Glass floor, don't really need that. Oh, the island of trellis. Maybe we could put this out to cover the shower. Maybe if we bring that back there, we move a couple of things around. I never use this item. Color looks best with that. Probably that one. We could probably do it sideways, actually. No, that doesn't make sense. Okay, and then if we move around some of our... Actually, no. Oop. Put that there, and then if we move this to here, and just put that there. There we go. I have to move some stuff inside, but that's fine. Because then we can like keep our tea tree and stuff over here, and our little guy. He's just a little guy. And we just need to shimmy these down just a little bit to there. hopefully they still kind of line up on this side. They do. They'd be better if I had gotten that placement right, but that works fine. Now if we bring that out just a little bit, didn't I? I was going to say, I had more bougainvillea than that, didn't I? That, drag you out a bit as well. Move the palm over and move the pea bush. And then, yeah, we could probably get away with having like a little bit of flowerage going on inside. I'll put that there. That's officially the marker to say this is the pea spot. Ooh. Ooh, I like that. Doesn't really go with the house. This one goes with the house. And it has a dolphin on it, so, you know. Okay, let's see. Oh, we could have put that one out there. No, we're not gonna do that. I like the one we've got. I'm gonna leave it with that. Alright, page down. Ooh, a dirigible? We need a dirigible. Ooh, I feel like we could probably put that there, maybe. Maybe here as like a little divider from, that doesn't leave us enough space. There, maybe. And then if we flip this around so that the bed's over here, just so there's a little bit of privacy from absolutely everybody looking in. Just a little bit, not too much. You don't want too much privacy, but a bit. You can go there. And then where are you gonna go? Oh, you can go over the bed now. That works better. That. And so it's terribly placed. That'll be fine. I might put the bed, that there. Which means that's not going to make sense, is it? What other options should we have for that? Could put this in like a plainer wood. Or maybe that could have been our little divider. Maybe that makes more sense. Let's do that. Shimmy these in. I know normally you probably wouldn't really want your bedside that close to your bed, but we're going to do it for this one. And then we have that as a little divider. We can get rid of that. Oh, hang on. Maybe we should have kept that and put that down the end here. And then shimmied. Shimmied. Like that. Put that down there, and then we can get rid of that. And then we have a little corner that we can probably get that little single chair back that we had. Yeah, this one. Let's go pink. Let's match the bed. I got much space here that I can kind of steal. That's probably about it. How much space have we got at the top of the bed? We got a little bit of space. Let's shimmy you up and shimmy you up to there. And then we can shimmy you up to there. What other seats do we have? Do we have one that's slightly less? They're all bigger. That's kind of as small as it's going to get. Well, I mean, if we put that there, and then this chair, yeah, that works better. And then like that, and then we can get a little, oh, my favorite coffee table, my favorite end table. It's not going to work. We can get this little coffee table in here. We got the end table already. Oh, plants! We need some plants. We have plants. So, what plants we got? We can put you kind of here. You on the bedside. Ooh, well, maybe we should put. You're a floor thing? Okay. Maybe you could go there. Kind of clock you around the side like that, maybe? No, I don't like that. Let's not do that. And then maybe a little. No, the desert rose doesn't fit there. Of course. Maybe just some normal little flowers there. There we go. And a rug, of course. I was forgetting something. This counts as island? Really? There we go. We can't have rug under that, but I think we can get away with rug under everything else here. Yeah, a really colorful rug. Why not? And then a little entry rug. Maybe not an entry rug. No entry rug for you. What colors do you come in? Oh, that's right. You got two of the same colors because they stack. Not gonna do that. Okay, and then let's put a palm tree here. No reason other than hiding the bin, I guess. I feel like I'm forgetting something. We don't need any of those. Oh, the carver bowl. I said we were going to put a carver bowl down, and I forgot. Pop it there. I think it only comes in one color. It does. Bookshelf. Shockingly, no computers. We do have a desk, though. Don't need any of those. Gonna have a quick scroll through because oh yeah, we could do some cabinetry. I always forget about the island living cabinetry because it's always in such a stupid spot. Will we fit all of them? Not with that sort of attitude we won't. Okay, I think that one goes on the left. And that one goes there, and I think this one's meant to go on the right. Oh, is it just me or is that? No, it's not kind of working. What if we just get like a normal shelf in between there? Please tell me we've got, ooh, hello, on a silver platter, drinks tray, ooh. I'll fix that in just a second. We've got like the dinner fire pit, so I'm not going to worry about another fire pit. I have already forgotten what I was looking for. A shelf. I was looking for a shelf. I knew that. Really? No shelves? Well, that's just very rude, isn't it? So I don't think... That's going to stick out the side, isn't it? What if I just do you on that side, and then I just do two of you? What if we just don't have shelves like that? That could work. Oh, I could put my favorite little... I think we just used that on the boho, though. Okay, cool. I'm feeling pretty good at that. It's technically fully functional, I think. We've got somewhere to cook. We've got somewhere to go to the toilet, somewhere to shower, somewhere to sleep. We have a sink. Not a kitchen sink, per se, but it's a sink. It'll work. Yeah, go team. Oh, wow, that one was fun. Got nice insides, nice and colorful, which we always love. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm gonna leave that one. Oh, hang on, I need to put my fork and spoon back. There you go. I'm gonna leave this one here. I really liked this one. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments down below. And if you don't want to do that, interact with the video in one way. It really helps me out. Pick your favorite way, like, comment, subscribe, whichever one's your favorite. And thank you so much for joining me. I will see you in the next one at 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock.